my lord! Nothing can stop us today. Xur is just insane, man. He will raise from the grave every single freaking day and get you on your little feet, pull you down, and then you will be stuck, man, in the dirt where you belong. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. We are still on our way to 18,000, and hey, it's not even that far anymore. We're less than 500 people away. So if you want to participate in a giveaway that will be here very, very soon as we hit the 18K, well, if you haven't done so already, make certain to subscribe to the channel. The last giveaway was insanity. Just check out, the giveaway video and you will find out. So yeah, once more, I want to say thank you to all of you that already subscribed over the last few days. The support is amazing and I really freaking appreciate it. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the SALTMINES hammering. We're playing a Xur, the Eternal freaking Schemer deck today. Yes! Because it's been over a month that I've played it, so here I am now, doing it. And it's amazing. I really love Xur decks. They have so much comeback potential, and that is all I freaking want. Because enchantment creatures that you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and freaking Hexproof. So, that means if you're attacking in with a little Spirit Companion, now it has Death Touch and Lifelink. What else do you want? It's a very poisonous doggo. If you're attacking in with your Architect of Restoration, now this dude right here, not this one, now it has Death Touch and Lifelink, and people don't really want to block it, and you're getting a little 1-1, this one, not this one out of it, when you attack or block, and that is just super darn good. So we like it a lot. So what we can do, for example, with the Restoration of Spirited Companion, is play the Spirited Companion on turn 2, now they attack in on their turn 2, we block something with it, we discard something, we bring the Spirited Companion back, shabwam. But otherwise, this is just a very nice ramp. If you have 2 lands in hand and you discard one, now you put it on the battlefield for free, that is just amazing. And if it's like a Spara's Headquarters, or Xander's Lounge, or Raffine's freaking Tower, it comes in tapped anyways. So who even cares, my friends? Who even freaking cares? So, what else do we have in here as enchantments? Well, the good old friend Wedding freaking Announcement. This pumps our stuff, and it pumps itself once you turn it into a creature with Xur's freaking ability. Because yeah, if you don't know Xur, for 2 you turn a non-aura enchantment, that means all the enchantments that we have in here, into a freaking creature, and it's now a creature into addition to its other types. So, and toughness and power are equal to its mana value. That means the Wedding Announcement will be a 3-3. The freaking Temporary Lockdown will be a 3-3. But just, maybe don't use this, because if you have locked stuff down, you really don't want to lose it by losing the Temporary Lockdown. So that is just one of those days, where you have to be a little bit careful. We have the Painful Quandary. If we can get this down, my friends, we have a 5-5 now that also drains them 5, or they have to discard a card every time they play a spell, and that is just amazing. And of course, the best card for this deck, the Leyline freaking Binding. If we have all these 3 lands out, we're playing this for 1, because we have green, white, blue in here, here's red and black, and that is it. We don't even need all of them, but if we have these 2 already, we're already safe, We're already very darn dirty, because then we play this for 1 mana. 1 mana. Flash, exile, target non-land permanent. In all honesty, what do you even want other than this? What, my friends? Nothing, I guess. We also have 1 Path of Peril, not 2, only 1, but we do have 2 Gix's commands, which are just so freaking good in here. Because, you just wipe the board, make them sacrifice something, put a counter onto your Xur, nowadays also have lifelink, whatever you want to do. Bring back the Xur, bring back the Spirit Companion, all of this is just exactly what we freaking want. To protect ourselves, from farewells or freaking invoke despairs, we have the Make Disappear. And if they have enough mana, well, we can always sacrifice one of these, this, or even, one of these little tokens. Not this. So, and make certain that they have to pay 4 freaking mana. And usually they cannot freaking do it. We have the cut down for the early game. Super important. And we have the Wandering Emperor because, you know, it's just absolutely freaking needed in today's meta. Because, hey, it's 2 life, it's exiling a creature, they can never bring it back, and that is just darn freaking good. And yeah, land-wise, we have 1 Takenuma in here, so we can bring back our Xur. And we have 1 Eiganjo, so we can destroy an attacking freaking creature. Super darn good. We have the 4 Sparas, the 4 Xander's Lounge, the 4 Raffine's Tower. We have 1 Underground River, 1 Shipwreck Marsh, 2 Shattered Sanctum, 1 Caves of Koilos, the Deserted Beach, the Adarkar Wastes, the Swamp, and 3 Plains. That is all the deck wants to do, is just control the game for as long as you can, and then wham! Get in there. Why is the deck called the Salt Mine? Because it makes people salty? No! Because I have not eaten before doing the video. So I got a little hangry during 1 or 2 games. And it's just, you know, I apologize for that in advance. It happens. I shouldn't have let it happen. I should have just eaten something and just go my merry freaking way and not be a little crybaby about 2 or 3 situations that occurred. But hey, I'm only human after all, my friend. So it happens. Happens to the freaking best. So yeah, once more, the temporary lockdown is a very nice card that in my eyes is underplayed, because if you're going up against like a mono red deck and on turn 3 you can just exile everything they own, that is just super darn good, because they don't have enchantment removal, my friends. The Path Barrel is here for the same reason. You know, it's just like this but in mono black. So yeah, kind of good. And later in the game we can pay the white to turn it into a board wipe. So that is super darn good. The Gix's Command, also good board wipe, gives you life and everything. And this, if we can get it down like a clown, we will be so darn freaking happy, my friends. Oh yes, we will. So thank you also very, very freaking much. Also, we're playing the Mama Norin sleeves today. It's going to be a good day. As you could have seen in the title already, we will be encountering one of my favorite freaking content creators out there. One of, I would say, one of my best friends in the MTG Arena community. You know, just putting it out there. There's no hate, there's only love. So Sonio, I hope it will be a good freaking game. I really hope it will. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Malone, digging dirt in the salt mines. And I will see you in those Quandary Games. We're up against Sonio! Oh my lord! The battle of the century! The battle of the freaking century! Right away, turn 1, you know, that is amazing. That is just freaking amazing. So they were in the top 300 or something, now they're in, like, you know, the same rank as I am, but their numbers are shown, so that is whack for us, but hey. Oh, they're mulliganing! I love it! I freaking love it. So I have to use the most brain power that I have ever had. Ever in my entire life. Okay. So that was already bad. That was already bad. Okay. Please don't play discard here. Well, they are playing discard, but that is still alright. You know, I can live with that. I mean, yeah, they're getting rid of 1 Spirit Companion here. But then what? Then freaking what? We're bringing down the Restoration of Eiganjo here. And, getting one of our 3 basic planes. So next turn we can discard the Spirited Companion and bring it back, which is pretty darn good. And still get down with the Raffine's Tower. They are playing discard. That is bananas to me. Just freaking bananas. I kind of expected it though, because it's Sonio, you know? And they love their freaking discard, don't they? Freaking don't they? Oh yes they do. Oh yes they freaking do. So, we're chilling here. We're just chilling. You know, if they have more discard, we do have the Xander's Lounge. We do have the Wandering Emperor coming up very soon. So I'm a little bit afraid, but not super afraid. I mean, they're not playing, you know, counter spells or whatever. So, oh my gosh, this is really bananas. I knew when I saw black that Sonio is going to play freaking, you know, discard. That is just what they're doing. That is just their thing. Always, forever, and ever. So what you got here, my friend? They're thinking long and hard. So hey, Sonio, if you've seen this, thank you for playing with me. I really love it. I really freaking do love it. Oh no! Well, that's bad. That is really bad. But the question is, what do they want to get rid of here? Is it going to be the Wandering Emperor, or is it going to be the Zerb? Both are equally as brutal for them, you know? Just equally as brutal. The Revealing Eye. Seriously, man. Seriously. Like, what even are you doing? Yeah! Let's give him a little slappity slap here. I mean, I'm drawing a card for it, you know? So I'm not that sad about it. Ever so slightly, but not that much. Just ever so slightly, you know? Are you going with the Zerb? Are you going with the Wandering Emperor? There you go with the Wandering freaking Emperor. Alrighty. I will be, you know, using the Xander's Lounge here, because we do have enough for the Gix's command very soon. You're afraid? Sonio, what are you afraid of, my friend? What are you freaking afraid of, my friend? So, let's go with the Zerb. Because we can bring it back with the, what's-his-face? With the, Gix's command. So that is already pretty darn good. If they do have an answer to Zur here, so be it, you know? I don't care. They can have it. They can freaking have it. I think that we're looking pretty darn good here. Pretty darn good here. You go ahead. They're exiling it. Oh, that was bad. That was bad, my friends. But still not the end of the world bad, you know? We're still fine with this. Alright. So we're not attacking in, because they can just double block, and then our, you know, Architect of Restoration will just be gonzo. And I do not like that too much. Allegiant to Ashes, man. As if they knew. As if they knew. Okay. Alright, they have their own Gix command. Do we care about it? A little bit, you know? But only ever so slightly. Because we have our own Gix's command. Yes, we do! Yes, we do! Alright! Gix command versus Gix command. I bet Gix command wins. Come on, really, Sonio? The Sarah Paragon now. I wish I would have waited one more turn. Just one more turn. Please don't give me a land here. Please don't, game. Well, it's a Xander's Lounge at least, you know. At least we got that going for us. The Wandering Emperor is amazing here. But just not good enough. Because if they're playing the Revealing Eye here once more, it's going to be bad for us. They go with the Virus Beetle. That's amazing. I hope they don't have another Revealing Eye. I just hope they don't. Please don't. Please don't. Come on, man. Come on. Sonio, you lucky chum. Oh my lord. What? What?
Off you go.
Okay. Alright. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely freaking crazy to me. So I will be activating you here. And now these two will be attacking in. And this one as well. Just to get rid of everything here. Alright.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Alright. They can bring down the Liliana once more here, you know? But I feel like we're still okay. I'm missing one land. I'm not okay. Oh, it's always the same. I go up against Sonio, I mess up one way or another. I just freaking do. But you know, our board is looking okay, so hey, maybe we can even do something. I hope they go with the Concealed Curtain here. You could also just go with the Liliana. You go with the Concealing Curtain, that is beautiful, because that means that I'm getting a card out of this, you know? The Junji! Oh my lord! Okay, alright. That's perfect. What do they even have in here? Nothing. What do I have in here? Frickin' nothing. We are attacking in with this. You know, if they want to counter it with the Junji, we still have block it with the Junji. We still do have the Wandering Emperor. But that is still alright. For now. This Sarah Paragon though, holy smoking Jesus. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're stealing the dog, maybe. Maybe they're stealing the dog. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. So, we're ending the turn here. We really, really need answers, my friends. We really freaking do need answers. So maybe they're also tagging in with this, you know, would be pretty darn cool if they did. And we will have to see if they do. Have to see if they freaking do. Do they have another Gig's Command in hand? I would not be surprised in the slightest if they did, you know. That is just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Always having Gig's Command. Sonio is a very, very lucky player. Always have been, always will be, you know. So with this on the stack, we're bringing down the Wandering Emperor.
Run away. You'll be
Putting down the counter here, because if they do have a Gig's Command, we would not like that at all, would we here? Frickin' would we? No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Alright, so they can still attack in here if they really want to, but we will have to find out if they really want to. They're still living dangerously, you know. Very darn frickin' dangerously. And losing, like, you know, the Wandering Emperor is not even the worst thing that could happen. I told you they had a Gig's Command. Did I not say it? I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just freaking knew they had it. So, I just hope that we can find something good here. You know, if we draw another land, I will be very, very sad. Very sad indeed. So, yeah. Let us just hope for the best here. Let us just hope for the best here. Like this Gig's Command, I knew they had it. Why? Because Sonia is one of those players that will always top deck what they need. Always freaking top deck what they need. Freaking always. So yeah, it's a Raffine's Tower Super Badge. Spirited Companion will help us a little bit. The Cut Down. Well, I mean, it's something, you know, but it ain't much. It really ain't much. We can get rid of this Spirited Companion here at least. And see what they're doing. Just see what they're freaking doing. They have their own cut down. Okay, alright. They're making me sack a creature. No, they're making me discard. Alright, we're using our own cut down here. Not using it on the Virus Beetle because, you know, ain't gonna help me too much.
Don't overthink things.
Please give me something good here. Please. Please block it. Please. Please freaking block it. I really want to get rid of that. I really do freaking want to get rid of that so much. So much. So freaking much. Oh, it would be glorious if I could get rid of it. Just freaking glorious if I could get freaking rid of it. Please block it, man. Sonio, be unsmirred. Be unsmirred. Just do it. Freaking do it. Block it. Go ahead. Be afraid. They're not afraid. They're not freaking afraid.
Chose the wrong day to
Okay.
cross me.
Alrighty. I mean, they're drawing like champions, you know? They're drawing like freaking champions. And what are we doing? We're drawing like losers. Like freaking losers, man. This is just absurd. This is just freaking absurd.
I'm tired.
I have no words for this. Just none. Zero. Nada. Like, there's so many enchantments in my deck. So many. And I cannot find them. I cannot freaking... Yes! Freaking yes, man! Oh, beautiful. What even is in there? Nothing. They have freaking nothing in there. Okay. Let me see what I have in here. We're doing this and we're doing... Wait, it would also destroy my own creatures. But let's not. Let us do it like this. We can draw one more card here. So now we can attack this Liliana and go our merry frickin' way. We're back in top deck wars, my friends. Man, this is the most intense game that I have played in years, man. In years. Because I always, absolutely, want to frickin' beat Sonio if I can, you know? I really frickin' do want to do that. So, losing my own spirit companions here wouldn't have been the best, you know? So now it's top deck mode. Now it's frickin' top deck mode, my friend. We're drawing here because I'm pretty darn certain that we will draw land. Yep, I told you. Frickin' told you. But let's keep it so if they have something to discard, they want to do it. So what is in here? Nothing. Actually nothing. So that is pretty darn good. And we do have the Spara's Headwaters. And that is at least something, you know? Alright, they're attacking in for 3 in the air. We have another Zerb. Let's go and cycle this right away. The Leyline Binding is amazing. Just freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. Okay, alright. Leyline Binding will be coming down next turn. Then we can attack in with that as well. And it's going to be freaking glorious. Oh, so glorious. Are you discarding something here, my friend Sonio, now? Are you doing it? Oh, gosh. I love everything about this game so much right now. So freaking much right now. Man, they were top decking like champions. And now we're here, top decking them right freaking back. With the Leyline Binding. I mean, I've been digging for this Leyline Binding for way too long, you know? Way too freaking long. Yeah, you can have that. I don't mind. I still have the life gain here, so it's all good. It is all freaking good. Oh my lord, it is so good. It is so freaking good. We even have to make disappear now, so we can attack in with our poppers here. They have to block the Leyline Binding. That is what they have to do. We're still getting in there for 6, you know? They're taking it! They're freaking taking it! Good game, my friend! Good freaking game, my friend. Sonio, I really like you, you know? But beating you, I like that even more! So get out of here, Sonio! Get out of here! This was one of the most intense games that I have played ever in my entire freaking life. Oh, I have to say that. So, I don't have to, but I'm willing to say it. We're up against Mono Black, I think. Because they have this... Oh, it's Mono Red, okay. Okay, alright, I can still live with that, you know. I'm going with the... Ooh, well, that changes things a little bit. Because to make disappear is pretty good here. But the worst case, we still have the cut down, you know. But we will see what they have. And the Leyline Binding is also nothing to scoff at. Nothing at all. The Phoenix chick. Alright. Not making this one disappear. Not at all. I'm just doing this. So, turn. Oops. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Freaking sorry. Alright, the Leyline Binding still is too expensive. So let us just chill here and see what they're doing. It is still expensive, but you know, as long as we're only taking 2 here, I'm alright with that. So what you got here for me? Will it be the freaking modernized warfare? The mechanized warfare? The Monastery Swift Spear. And... that's it. I can live with that for now. 2 damage is okay. I had to think. I had to freaking think. Alright. Bringing down the Spirit Companion as a blocker now. We still have to make disappear. We still have the Leyline Binding. So things are still a-okay here. Ooh, the Wandering Emperor. Things are a-okay indeed here, my friends. Freaking indeed here. Yeah, shoot it now. Why not? Oh, another Monastery Swift Spear. Alrighty. Are they attacking in? They're just freaking attacking in. They cannot pay the 2 red, which is amazing. Alright, we need to block here. I really need to minimize the damage as much as I can. And now I'm doing this. Leyline Binding in the Etching of Kumano. Why? Because I don't want this to get exiled, you know? I really don't. The moment we find Xur, we're Xurper happy. The Restoration of Eiganjo is also super good here. I will be doing it. Because I still have to make this appear, you know? So that's alright. We can live dangerously for one more turn here. One more turn of danger. They're shooting me now. That also means that, you know, we're fine, kind of. The squeeve, yeah, ain't gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna freaking happen. So there you go. Things are looking very darn good for us here. Very darn freaking good. And we'll be getting rid of these planes. Bringing back my little doggo. Woof woof indeed, my friend. Woof woof indeed. Okay, so we do have the Wandering Emperor. We do have this very soon, so I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not scared, my friends. You are scared. You're scared. Okay, so we go with the Misha's Foundry. Interesting. Will I be exiling the Foundry then? I think I might be doing just that. And I will. Freaking will. They don't have anything. They don't have freaking anything. Now they even lose a land. Now they even lose a land. Oh, isn't that something? Oh, it is, my friends. It is. So, well, that's not perfect, you know, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Putting a counter onto my Spirit Companion?
Remember your training.
Now I'm chilling. Now if I block with this, I get creatures out of it that I can use for my Make Disappear. I will be also drawing a card. They have only 2 cards in there. They cannot do too much, you know? And we will see. We will have to freaking see what they're doing. The Strangle. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. What else have you gotten, though? Are you going for my Wandering freaking Emperor here? Are you now, my friend? Well, I will totally freaking block here. I mean, losing the Wandering Emperor is not even the worst that could happen, you know? Alright, passing the blocks here like this. Making this little creature. Now, whatever they do, we can make disappear, you know? That is pretty darn good. So, do it, my friend. Shoot it. The Lightning Strike on my Wandering Emperor? Well, I mean, that's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. We still have this little creature here, you know? We still freaking have it. And I can cycle this now. I can just, you know, oh my lord, cut you down. And cut you down, I freaking will. Oh gosh, jolly. We're doing them so dirty here now. Oh. I mean, hey, there's no need to, you know. Oops. Sorry, my friend. Freaking sorry. Oh, mono red. Oops at me because you lost. Now that is something I have to say. Today is a beautiful freaking day, man. We got the Xur in the right moment coming down like a hell in a cell freaking cage, man, and getting you out of here. No matter what happens, today is a beautiful day. We're up against Pantosh. That's fantastic. I'm sorry. We're going first? What is this, Grimace? I mean, sure, it certainly looks like Grimace to me. Oh, they're a fan. Hello there, my little friend. How are you doing? All right. As we do have the Spirit Companion here now, we will play it right away. You know, losing 1 life is alright. I can live with that. The Xur is here. Xur is her. I love it. Are we up against? Yeah, we are. Okay, alright. So, we need to do this very quick, don't we? Very darn quick. The Xander's Lounge. There's literally no reason not to play it. And I will be attacking in here even. So, then I can go Wandering Emperor into Xur. Into Painful Quandary, which is amazing. Freaking amazing. Alright, the wedding announcement. That's nothing that I want to see here, but it's okay. I can live with that for now. Because, you know, the Painful Quandary is indeed painful. So, they're playing my deck, eh? They're a fan and they're playing my freaking deck. I love it. Freaking love it. Are you attacking in? You are. The Mad Lad. The freaking Mad Lad. Okay. So we're bringing down the Wandering Emperor here. They have their own Wandering Emperor, or it's just this holding priority, you know? Might be. Might freaking be.
Contend with me. Guards.
So now I will act like I'm blocking and then bam! No blocks. If they have a Wandering Emperor here, you know, I don't want to fall into that trap. Not at all. But I tried to make him fall into my trap, but it did not work, did it now? Oh, no, it didn't. So they don't have an answer to my Wandering Emperor here, I can tell you that much. There is just none. Zero answers to that. Oh, this is just good. But you know, this is just better. If they have the enchantment removal, so be it. You know, there's only so much a Malone can do. There is only so much a Malone can do. So... Alright. They cannot pay for it, though. Raiding another samurai. And we're also freaking attacking in. Nice. Thanks. Appreciate it. So they're not playing my version. They're not freaking playing my version. Which is sad. You should play my version. Oh no, I'm so bad. Oops. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Oh, Malone, you evil genius. You most evilest of all geniuses. So they can destroy this Painful Quandary, which is very bad for us. But hey, what am I supposed to do about it? They can also tag in with their stupid Ragnar the Bank Buster here now. I just don't know what I thought about myself when I did this. I was just like not being very smart, you know? Not being very freaking smart. So, if they do have the Wandering Emperor here, hey, so be it, you know? I can still do things, and I will be doing things.
I'm not overconfident.
You're just underwhelming.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
So, how are we freaking doing this? I think the temporary lockdown is pretty darn good here. And now we're putting a counter on nothing. Yes. Yes. Alright. Xur is here. Xur can turn this into a 4-4, which is already pretty darn good. With hexproof and stuff. So yeah, let's wait for them to do something. And I'm still a little bit scared, you know. Don't you think I'm not? Mama hold me, but hey, we're still in it, you know. The Sanctuary Warden, yeah, they're getting us here. They're freaking getting us here. We don't have anything to do now. Just nothing, you know. Just freaking nothing. And you know, drawing this is pretty darn bad. So let us just bring down a little samurai. Hopefully they attack in with this, you know. We will have to see. But their card draw is like what will win them the game here. Because we're, you know, on a little too much land here. Not gonna lie about it. A little too much land. We have less lands than they do. And we have drawn 3 less cards. So that's brutal. That is actually brutal. So what are you doing here, my friend? Well, you're attacking it with everything? Okay. Alright. We're bringing down the Wandering Emperor here. We're doing it right away, so if they want to do something, they have to remove the counter from their own freaking Wandering Emperor here. And that is already pretty darn good. And I like that a lot. So, we're back to 19. You know, we still have things to do, but I'm afraid that they might be playing, where is this attacking? No blocks. But they might be doing the, you know, the farewell stuff. Which would be bad for us. Really bad. Or they have another freaking one of those. Just another Sanctuary Warden coming down. I told you. I'm not even surprised. In all honesty, I'm not even surprised. Not in the slightest. Not in the freaking slightest. Because that's just what it is, you know? The Gix's command. Oh my lord, that is just amazing. That is indeed just amazing. What do we have in here? The Spirited Companion. Is it worth it though?
Remember your
I
training.
think it is just worth it doing this, you know? Getting rid of the Sanctuary Warden right away. We're not attacking in. We're just not attacking in. We'll see what they're doing here. I'm still scared, you know? I'm still very scared of everything they could have. Everything. Look at all these Gixes waving, saying hello. Okay. Are we getting rid of a creature here? We are, because this one is just annoying. And if we're getting rid of it, you know, we can just use the temporary lockdown to attack the Wandering Emperor? Question mark? Well, now we cannot anymore. The Ambitious Farmhand. Alright. So we still have things to do, you know? It's not like we're not having things to do. We just need to find something really, really good here. And I hope we will. Oh, yes, I do. Alright. So, you know, just as they have all these ambitious farmhands, I hope that we find our things. Like our only one and only freaking board wipe that we have. Raffine's Tower is nothing that I want to see here. Just actually nothing that I want to see. It's another land, isn't it? Oh, it's a wedding announcement. I like that a lot. I really do. So, we will slowly but surely make our comeback here. Somehow. I don't know how yet, but we will be getting there. I'm still afraid, you know, still very much afraid of this deck, because look at how many cards they're drawing. They're on 36. They have drawn 7 more cards than we have. 7 more cards. That is just bananas. Absolutely bananas. Another Reckoner Bank Booster. Alright, they're drawing with it. Now they have drawn 8 more cards than we have. Are they making themselves a samurai? No, they're not. They're freaking not. Okay. So now they can use their ambitious farmhand, you know. Which is annoying as freaking heck. But what am I supposed to do about it? Once more, I do have the board wipes. I just need to freaking find them. So we have a 2% chance to find our one board wipe. A 2% chance. That is so much. That is so much. Oh gosh. Alright, the Restoration of Eiganjo. That will help us at least slightly, you know? Because we can still turn it into a freaking creature if we really want to. Nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We still have 1 planes in our deck. So, yeah. That's good. You see, we have answers. But, dude. Dude. Why are you giving me the good game already? Why are you freaking giving me the good game already? That is nothing you should ever freaking do, you know? Nothing. Just nothing. Alrighty. No freaking righty. So, will I turn this temporary lockdown? Or what will I do? It doesn't really matter, but I think that the temporary lockdown is just better here. Because, you know, I can freaking turn stuff. I can get more counters onto things. So that is pretty good. So it's not a good game until the game is over, my friend. The fateful freaking absence. Really now? Freaking really now? You have a fateful freaking absence in hand. Alright. Yeah, you do that, my friend. Have a fateful freaking absence. Nothing to see here. Nothing to freaking see here at all. Just a mono white doing us freaking dirty, man. Oh my lord. This game, man. This freaking game, man. So this will turn into a 3-3, a 4-4. Are they crewing their thing? They are crewing their thing. Alright. You know, all we need to do is to survive somehow, you know? We're not surviving like this. This forces them to turn it into a thing, but it will still be the same if we block here or here. So let's do it. Alright, we are still alive, you know, my friends? We are still alive. Dude, don't you good game me. I hate that. I'm still playing the game, man. I'm still playing the game. Still playing the freaking game. If I draw the board wipe here, you will be very sad, won't you? Freaking won't you? Yes, you will. Let us just hope for the turnest. Where have you been one turn sooner? Where have you been? One turn sooner, man. Well, it wouldn't have changed anything anyways. Yeah, you know, the only thing that I really hated here was how they could game me all day long, man. All day long. Get out of here. It must be really, really a strong inferiority complex. If you know, you think that you're superior by playing a card game. Just whatever is wrong with people. Whatever is wrong with people. So, Saran wrap. Isn't that like the plastic wrap that you put around food? I'm sorry, I should not be salty, but you know, it's very hard sometimes when people are just being douches. Just being freaking douches. Alright, what are we up against here? I'm very, very interested. Very freaking much so. I do have the cut down, I do have the restoration. I do have the wedding announcement though as well, and I think that is just the right call here. And next turn we can go with the restoration and play that, you know? And it's going to be great! The Howling Moon, what? What? I'm utterly confused here, man. Utterly confused. So, I can bring out the Xander's Lounge next turn for free, depending on what we draw, you know? The Howling Moon, what is going on here? What are you? You're scaring me. Stop scaring me. Is there even any... Why? Why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Alright, what are you doing? Are you drawing a card? No, you're making a vampire. That was a small mistake on my friend here. So we're drawing a card for free. I think that that is what we want to do here. Just ever so slightly small freaking mistake here, my friend. Because I will be doing this now. And yes, I'm drawing a card instead of doing anything else, but I think that that is still a-okay. And now we even have the counter spell open. So yeah, let's just pump up our squad. Alright, the squad has been pumped. Never skip squad day. Whatever. I don't do sports. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't want you to get anything out of my graveyard at all, my friend. And they don't like me countering their stuff. Hey, oh, what a beautiful day we had. We encountered Sonio, we got Mono Red, now we got the weirdest freaking werewolf deck ever. What else do you want? One more game? Oh yeah. We're up against a witch of the year 2000. Oh, it's going to be the Scarlet Witch saying no more mutants. Alright, I really like this hand. Even though it's a little bit slow, but as we're going first, I can live with that. Also, look at these Mama Norn sleeves. Disgustingly beautiful. Oh, the recruitment officer. The freaking recruitment officer. Yeah, let us see what they have, and depending on that, we will be getting rid of it right away or just a turn later. Yeah, 2 is okay. You can have 2 here. The Talia. Well, you know what I really don't like is a Talia doing us dirty. I really don't like it. So we're bringing down the planes here. And so we can play the Leyline Binding. I really hope that we will get some value out of everything, you know. Otherwise I will be a little slightly sad. The Anointed Beekeeper. Alright, let us see what they're doing here. Maybe they're activating, maybe they're taking the Leyline Binding, but I think that the Wandering Emperor is just the thing they should fear the most, you know? Just fear the freaking most here. Anointed Peacekeeper. So this is not soldiers, this is just mono white. Alright. We're going with the Leyline Binding here. Interesting. Pretty darn freaking interesting. If I draw one more of these, you know, I'm very happy. But I didn't. But we do have the Eiganjo here now, which is also super good. So yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm waiting for you. We're getting rid of this Anointed Beekeeper here. Get out of here, Beekeeper. They don't have anything. I love it. I really freaking love it. So we're flashing them real good here. Not like, you know, in a moonshining kind of way. We're just doing them dirty is what I'm saying. So we will see what they have. You know, we don't have to be scared yet. We can exile something of theirs. And we will. Okay, you go ahead and do that. I will freaking bring down the Wandering freaking Emperor here anyways. You know, I'm still doing it.
That's coming off.
Still freaking doing it.
I am almost sad to see you
Oh,
go.
the Xur is just amazing here. Well, let us just do nothing. Let us just bring down the Leyline Binding here. And then we're good. Oh, I love it when you can just lean back, do freaking nothing. That is just the best kind of deck, you know? Oh my lord, they have their own Wandering Emperor? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. That is still fine by me, you know? Freaking fine by me. Because they can do whatever they want here. I do have answers. I do have freaking answers. So, they could be attacking in with both, which would make sense. They're just making another samurai. So they're just mono white. They're not soldiers or anything, you know? They're not freaking soldiers or freaking anything. Alright, I mean, I can still get rid of this, you know? No worries here at all. Are they going face? Or are they going with both on my freaking Wandering Emperor? They go with both on the Wandering Emperor. It makes sense, you know, I would do the same. So now we're bringing down the Leyline Binding. Getting rid of this intrepid adversary anyways. Good, good, I like it. Because now, my friends, we're bringing down the Xur. Oh, Missouri. Oh, Missouri. Alright. And slamming in and getting rid of their Wandering Emperor. Because what are they even supposed to do? Double block it? Yeah, go ahead, double block it, my friend. Freaking double block it. So, what you got here? What have you gotten here? The Brutal Cathar? Get out of here, man. Get freaking out of here. I do not appreciate that one bit. Not in the slightest. And now here's the recruitment officer. I mean, things are looking pretty bad right now, not gonna lie about it. If we don't find, like, our removal here in any form or fashion, we're going to be very darn sad. Very, very sad. Well, there's no removal for us here. None so ever. So we're chilling, bringing down the blocker, and let us see what they have. Like, you know, they just have it all. Are you kidding me, man? This is so unfair. This is just so unfair, man. Like, in all honesty, this is just literally unfair. Oh my lord, come on, man. Come freaking on, man. Like, seriously. Like, what else do you need, you know? Like, there's a limit. There's a freaking limit, and it has been achieved a long time ago. Like, the double freaking Brutal Cathar, you know? Come on, man. Come on. Just get it. We're drawing that. Of course we're drawing that here. Like, what did you even expect? What did you all even expect here, you know? What did anyone here expect but a land? I'm just, you know, I'm just in awe here. Just in freaking awe here. So let us see. I mean, hey, you know.
Remember your training.
Maybe they're afraid to attack in with everything. They are afraid to attack in with everything. So we have one singular chance to turn this around. And that is, if we right away draw our freaking board wipe. You know, that is just all there is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Seriously. Seriously. Screw you, game. Screw you royally. Give me my board wipe or go home, game. It's not much, but at least it's something, you know? At least it is freaking something. We're getting rid of a lot of freaking things here. But it's still not good enough, is it now? Because they Brutal Cathar us here. Man. Like, I'm in no good mood here right now. None so ever, man. None so ever. So now they put down the counter on one of them. We have to block the one with the counter, otherwise we're done, so. Just, you know, ridiculous. Just ridiculous. So
I've
please,
got new moves
I have
to teach
freaking 3 or 4 board wipes in here. I would gladly take one of them, you know? Well, that buys me some time at least. And, well, that's also something. That is very darn good here. Very darn good. Oh my lord, if I can make a comeback here, man. If I really can make a comeback here, I will be very darn freaking happy. Happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. So what are you doing? Why are you doing it like this? Well, that is why. That is freaking why. Alright. Plus 2 more to cast is alright. Absolutely alright. 2 more to cast. I can live with that. I can freaking live with that. Because I do have enough. This game, man, I'm sorry. I just was so like, come on, like, where is my stuff, you know? Where is my stuff? Alright, are you attacking in? You really freaking shouldn't, should you now? Freaking should you now? Alright. I think that this is the best thing to do here. Getting rid of the Brutal Cathar. Yes! Freaking yes, man. Okay. We are attacking in like this here. We'll see how they're blocking. Blocking here like this. And here like this. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. What are we even doing here? We're doing this. I think that we got him here, my friends. I think we got him. We did get him, man! Oh my lord, the comeback of the century. I should eat something. I'm getting super hangry here. Oh my lord. Nothing can stop us today. Xur is just insane, man. He will raise from the grave every single freaking day and get you on your little feet, pull you down, and then you will be stuck, man, in the dirt where you belong. Oh, Sonio, you came and you tried to discard me, but I beat you so utterly. Oh, it was such a crazy game, man. I really have to say it was one of the most intense freaking games that I have ever had. I thought so, until the Soldiers game came along, and then it was just almost as intense as the freaking Sonio game. And you know, the one game against Mono White, the reason why I got salty there was the good game. Like, short rant time. I really hate when people do this, you know, 2 turns before they have won. I have been playing against the Mono Blue deck like this morning when I was playtesting the other deck that sadly didn't make a video. And on turn 3, they started good gaming me. And you know why? Because they had, I kid you not, 7 counter spells waiting for me. And 2 haughty Jins. In the whole game, they played a total of 7 counter spells and 2 haughty Jins. Guess who won that game? Well, it was me, that much I can tell you. So, little rant over. I want to thank you all so very, very freaking much for being here. I really freaking appreciate it that you're taking the time watching the video until the end. And if you are one of those people watching until the end, hey, please, let me know by putting down a little Malone Eternal Schemer. That will trigger the search algorithm real good, because Xur is one of, you know, Post Malone's favorite commanders. And hey, I had the name before he was known for playing Magic, just putting it out there. I would appreciate that very freaking much. And hey, also, I want you to remember one thing, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning, or in the evening, or maybe even at the night time, you know, just in the middle of the night, it is up to you when you do the waking up. That all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.